Hello everyone, this is Fantasy Ask and welcome back to ClanGen, the Warrior Cats clan generator game. When we left off last time, we had a few petty squabbles and drama in the clan between our cats, and throughout it all, one little ginger kitten kept his kind heart. And I think there has been actually, guys, some unrest brewing underneath the silence of the clan. So we're going to continue with our adventures, and this little one, Cicada Paw, is the kind ginger kitten that I was talking about, but we have some drama, as I said, because I think we have noticed in the past couple of moons, the different cats have been questioning their leader quite a bit. And I also feel like some of these cats have been questioning their relationships quite a bit. So in this video, there are going to be a lot of changes happening in the clan. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go, so we will see. But yeah, a lot of changes are going to be happening. We're going to start off with Dawnstar. Because Dawnstar over here, guys, wants to go ahead and break it up with Snail Dusk. So he has been feeling that Snail Dusk is too moody lately, and she's too kind of pedantic over everything, and she's overbearing because, you know, she wants him to be a bit more responsible, and he doesn't like that. So he doesn't feel like they're working. He and they have been growing apart, distant. He is going to break it up with her. So that is one thing. The other change we have is with Frost Tiger and Frost Tiger's relationship. Wait, nope, hold on. Hold on. Wrong place. Hold on. Snail Dusk. No. Okay. Frost Tiger's relationship with Iris Quiver. So we did talk, I think, in the last moon about how Frost Tiger kind of chose Iris Quiver, and she did it because, she wanted company and such, and Iris Quiver was young, he was bright, he was excitable, but Iris Quiver has been way more interested in spending time with others and flirting around camp, and I think Frost Tiger is starting to feel like maybe she's holding Iris Quiver back, and it's not right for either of them for this to continue. So she's gonna be wise, and she is going to break it up with him so that, he can have his freedom away from her. So that is one thing we have going on. Now we have... sorry, there's something in my throat. Now we have some other big changes. So like I said, people have been questioning Dawnstar as a leader. He's been telling tall tales, he's been very childish, he's kind of been screwing up, trying to befriend other clans during the gatherings and such. So the cats have begun to gossip amongst themselves and whisper amongst themselves, and they aren't really happy with the direction of the clan, and they know that the deputy and the clan leader aren't getting along well, so there's friction from that point of view. So as part of this discussion about what's going to happen, we're going to see some changes in roles. So first up, Frost Tiger is actually going to step down, from being a medicine cat, and is going to switch to being a warrior right now, right? So all of the cats, they have kind of agreed that they need everyone to step down from their roles, and they want, from a point of equality, to talk about how the clan is going to go forward. Now that they have spent some time with each other, everyone's kind of worked out their dynamics, and they have a better idea of everyone's strengths and weaknesses. So Snail Dusk is also going to be stepping down from being a deputy, and we are going to have Dawnstar stepping down from being a leader. So now it's Dawn Valley. Now he's Dawn Valley. Okay, this is very strange for me. Very, very strange. But we need to go ahead and elect a leader, of course. So, like I said, the clan has been talking. They've been trying to get to know everyone's strengths and everyone's weaknesses. And in this time, everyone has kind of seen that Frost Tiger, sorry, my throat today. Frost Tiger has actually been a very strong and steady presence in the camp. And also, Frost Tiger is very different from Dawn Valley. Very opposite in terms of personalities, right? Where Dawn Valley was childish, Frost Tiger is a lot more mature and wise and quiet. Remember that time when Frost Tiger, I think, told Daisy Wish to talk quieter, like stop talking so loudly. That was funny. But yes, so I think all the cats feel much better being under the leadership of Frost Tiger. So Frost Tiger is actually going to be promoted to leader. So that's what we have over here. Now Frost Tiger is Froststar, our Lonesome leader. So I think that is so cool. So cool. Now Frost Tiger, I think recognizes that, Snail Dusk had it tough as deputy and was very overwhelmed by it. Yes, it might have been the fact that Snail Dusk and Dawn Valley just didn't get along with each other despite the fact that they were mates, so maybe that arrangement did not work out. But Frost Tiger has kind of noticed that Daisy Wish, even though she told Daisy Wish to stop gossiping and be quiet, she's noticed that Daisy Wish has actually been really good on her patrols, and she's been able, despite her gossiping ways, to kind of manage everything really well. And I feel like maybe even the fact that she gossips, maybe in Frostar's wisdom is seeing that at least Daisy Wish is connected to a lot of the cats in the clan, and this way if there's any issues, then Daisy Wish might be able to bring that to Frostar, or Daisy Wish might be the first one to hear about it because she's always up in everyone's business. So Frostar is actually going to appoint Daisy Wish as her deputy. So yeah, Daisy Wish is going to be our new deputy, and she's strict, so that kind of is perfect. She is a strict deputy, so hopefully she's going to freak out a lot less than Snail Dusk used to be. Now, obviously this means that we don't currently have a medicine cat. Now, Dawn Valley was convinced to step down by the others because of this unrest happening, but I feel like part of his arrangement, Dawn Valley offered to step down as long as he had some other important role. And so Dawn Valley is going to be appointed as the new medicine cat, right? He's going to be the new medicine cat. He's hoping it's going to be way easier time than being a leader was, because hopefully people have less expectations of him. Obviously, a medicine cat is an important role because we are, taking care of others and helping save lives. But the clan's been fairly good. Like, nobody has had any serious injuries. In the time that he was clan leader, Dawn Valley kind of thought that the medicine cat had it a bit easy. I mean, old Frost Tiger at the time was lounging around most afternoons. So Dawn Valley is hoping that is going to be an important yet more relaxing role than that of leader. So he is going to be made into the new medicine cat. So there we go. And now that we have this done, so Frostar, a final change. In the time that Dawn Valley was leader, we did not have a mediator. And I think Frostar is going to acknowledge all the efforts that Snail Dusk made towards the end of her term being deputy. And Frostar is going to appoint Snail Dusk as a bit of a mediator. So it's not as strenuous a role as, some of the other stuff that she was having, but it's still something that they need. And she is quite loving, so, a loving mediator feels quite good. So this is something that I haven't played around with, but I thought I'd try this out. So mediators are not typically required to hunt or fight for the clan. Rather, mediators are charged with handling disagreements between clanmates and disputes between clans. Some mediators train as apprentices to serve their clan, while others may choose to become mediators later in life. So this is, one of her things. So I think that is really good, and those are pretty much all the role changes we have going on. Obviously, with this whole dynamic shifting in the clan, there are going to be kind of new mate assignments. So, starting off with Dawn Valley. Now, guys, I feel like Dawn Valley is gonna be more strategic with his choice of mate right now, because he has had to step down, right? That means people have been doubting him. And he's somehow managed to hold on to this medicine cat role. But at the same time, I feel like in Dawn Valley's mind, he doesn't really know what he's doing, and he is gonna want to figure out how he can essentially apprentice in this role as he is serving in this role without letting the clan know how incompetent he is. So for that reason, he's actually going to chummy up to Froststar, the new leader, as her mate. So we have that between these two. So from Dawn Valley's point of view, it's strategic. He wants to keep pestering Froststar with questions without others kind of looking down on him, and two mates spending time together. I mean, that's okay, right? So yeah, that is one reason why this is happening. But also I feel like Dawn Valley is trying in some way to still be like the official Tomcat by being the leader's mate. If he can't be the leader, he's going to be the leader's mate. So that is one connection that is happening over here. Next up, we have Iris Quiver, who was, freed not too long ago from his relationship with Froststar. So Iris Quiver, he has his choice of like all of these females over here, and he's been flirting with quite a few of them left, right. I feel like he's been doing this for a while. But I think Iris Quiver is actually going to be quite curious about the new deputy, Daisy Wish. So yes, she is a bit strict, and he's adventurous, and this is a bit of a different dynamic to how calm and collected and lonesome Froststar used to be. But Iris Quiver, we saw, I think in this moon, he was actually saying something to Daisy Wish about one of the rogues he came across while patrolling, and he kind of made her a bit nervous. But then beforehand, in the last moon, he was actually being really polite and nice to Daisy Wish because she was feeling down. So this back and forth behavior, I'm taking to mean as him being curious about Daisy Wish. And now that she is newly been made into a deputy, he is even more curious about Daisy Wish. So this is going to be who he kind of picks to align himself with. So there we go, guys. We have our new mates, we have our new roles. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what everyone is doing for the day. Okay, let's start off with Froststar. So Froststar is crushing leaves under her paws. Oh, Froststar, you are such a cool leader. I'm excited. I mean, I'm a little bit worried by the fact that, she's 153 moons, but it's okay. She's hung out with us thus far. Hopefully we'll continue on this way. And I actually have a lot of faith in our current deputy based on what she's shown us during the patrols. So if anything does happen, we still have Daisy Wish, But I'm looking forward to Froststar kind of being the leader. I wonder what this is, leader ceremony. I want to click on this, but what is this? Oh, hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Let's see. Frost Tiger leaves to speak with Star Clan. She closes her eyes and is immediately surrounded by her loved ones, friends, and clanmates who have passed on. Stars shine throughout their pelts and their eyes are warm as they greet the new leader. Shine Rip gazes at the lonesome leader with a deep sympathy as she approaches, sensing the weight of her solitude. Frost Tiger's eyes begin to well up as a life for affection flows through her. A warm embrace that wards off the cold isolation, even if for a brief moment. Suddenly the mist at the edge of the clearing takes shape. Dozens of wispy, starry spirits emerge, quickly surrounding Frost Tiger. We grant you your remaining 8 lives. Individually, each voice is distant, but together the force of their words shakes Frost Tiger to her core. Use them well with our blessing, and in a heartbeat they were gone. Shinrip hails Frost Tiger by her new name, Froststar, telling her that her old life is no more. She is granted a guardianship of Feather Clan and is told to use her new power wisely. The group of starry cats yells Froststar's name in support. Froststar wakes up feeling a new strength within her body and knows that she's now ready to lead the clan. That is so cool! Okay, so we have that. Next up, we have Daisy Wish, who is daydreaming about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Honey, you are deputy in Feather Clan. Forget about Tiger Clan. But then again, she didn't know all of this was happening when, she was daydreaming. But that's kind of interesting. Maybe she's reflecting on the fact that she used to be a warrior. She's like, those are the days, those are the days. Okay, Dawn Valley is thinking about Star Clan. Of course he is. You just got demoted. You had to step down from being a leader. Someone else went through, the ceremony. Now we have Froststar. You've taken on Froststar's old role. And now you're wondering how Star Clan is going to feel about how disappointing he was. I feel like that's what's going on through Dawn Valley's mind. He's like, I wonder what Star Clan makes of all of this, of all the changes. Do they really think that I should have been demoted? Because really, it was the cats in the current clan, in Feather Clan, that kind of forced his hand in this regard. Okay, Snail Dusk can't wait to take a nap later. Of course she can't. She has newly been made into a mediator, and she's no longer deputy. She's no longer tied to Dawn Valley. I think Snail Dusk is like at the top of her world right now. So she needs some sleep. She needs a nap. She needs to just, melt into the relief that she's feeling. But let's take a look at this. Oh, so this is where we can mediate or sabotage. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. I wonder why it says this can't. Oh, it can work. I saw can't work. Okay, I don't think anybody needs like mediation or anything like that, but that is actually I think so because she's mediator, I don't think she can mediate herself, but she might be able to mediate between the mates to make them have better relationships, and hopefully that can increase their chances of having kids. I don't know if that can be a thing, but okay, Froststar and... Right. Froststar and Dawn Valley. Do you think this is kind of odd? I wonder if this is it feels a bit odd because she's like mediating her previous mate with a really good friend of hers. So that'd be interesting. But also, look at Froststar. Her security. Look at that. That is high. I didn't realize these bars could go green. But we're going to actually take a look at Froststar's relationships when we, as we end the video and we finish doing the new moon. I think that's going to be interesting to see how Froststar feels or what kind of relationship she has with everyone else, especially considering how Dawn Valley's relationships looked last time. We'll be able to compare a little bit. Okay. I feel like Snail Dusk is going to definitely mediate between these two. So let's mediate. This mediator has already worked this moon. This pair has already mediated this moon. Wait, is it because... Oh, no. So this did work. This did work. So trust increased, comfort increased, jealousy decreased. Okay. So that is good between them. That is good. So we can only do once a moon. Right. Well, I mean, hey, that's cool. That's cool. That is something I'll have to keep track of that I didn't beforehand. Okay, Bloom Freckle is not looking forward to the sparse hunting in Leaf Bear. Is it Leaf Bear right now, or are we going to have Leaf Bear soon? Or is it Leaf Fall? I have not been keeping track of the dates. I'm gonna have to check the seasons. But okay, yes, she's freaking out about stuff. Stone Stripe worries about the lack of prey Leaf Bear will bring. I'm wondering if it's Leaf Fall, because a lot of them seem to be worried about Leaf Bear. Okay, Bidden is a bit annoyed today. I wonder why Bidden is annoyed. So, you know, Bidden has been getting a lot of attention from Iris Quiver, but then Iris Quiver went ahead and, you know, when he became free from his last mate, he chose to pursue, like this time he chose to pursue Daisy Wish. So I wonder if Bidden is a bit annoyed because she thought Iris Quiver would pick her as a mate, but he's gone off and decided to pick Daisy Wish. So she's kind of annoyed because she can't figure out what he's thinking or what's going on in his mind. Interesting. Okay, Berm is collecting the bones of prey. Of course she is. I feel like this is very in line with Berm and very in character with her. That makes sense to me. Chartstripe is cleans the clearing of fallen leaves. Okay, that's cute. So she's doing that. Oh wait, hold on. It says Medicine Cat Den. Is she at the Medicine Cat Den, or does she have some problem? Oh, she's injured! That's why. Okay, we're gonna have to check that out as well. Iris Quiver is wondering what the inside of a two-leg den looks like. Okay. And Cicada Paw saw some wandering two legs today. That is cute. But okay, we need to go and check out the Medicine Cat Den. We need to... Nope, not this. Let's see. Medicine Cat Den... Okay. Unless we have to go specifically by the cat list. Okay, let's just see. Does anyone need to go to the den? Dawn Valley is already at the den. And you know what? I'm just realizing you probably don't want someone who's gonna gamble with your life as the medicine cat, but that's the agreement that Dawn Valley had. He's gonna step down, but he also wants some importance. Okay, anyways, Chartstripe, you need to go to the medicine cat den. It says herb stools are small, but it's enough, but I don't see any sort of option for Chartstripe to be interacting with the medicine cat den, unless that's something they do autonomously when we turn the moon? I'm not entirely sure. Do you guys know about that? Because I don't. Okay. Let's go ahead, head to the warrior's den. And, I think, yeah, we can change what's happening over here. Now, our new leader is Lonesome, right? Our new leader is quite lonesome. Now, in terms of this, we could help other clans, because we have a mediator now. That makes sense. We couldn't do it before because we didn't have one. We could sabotage other clans, which we're not going to do. Resting and recovering. And treating with outsiders, threatening, assisting with herb gathering. I feel like since our leader is lonesome, and definitely no threatening or sabotaging, I feel like resting and recovering is something that Froststar would focus on. The clan will take more care and time in their tasks, and therefore the rate of injuries, illnesses, and outbreaks will be reduced. I feel like this is Froststar thinking that... Sorry, my throat again. This is Froststar thinking that we shouldn't bother other people, we should be focused on ourselves. So we're going to change focus to resting and recovering. So there we go, that makes sense. And we should go out on patrol. I'll probably check the leader's den. I'll check the leader's den after we come back from patrols. So okay, let's send out our medicine cat. You go out and do your patrolling. So let's go on patrol. Yellow flowers poke out from the leaf litter, signaling that the dandelions haven't given up on growing for this season. And I haven't even checked this season, I need to do that. So proceed. Truly, dandelions are an essential herb to keep in stock, crucial for poison and stings. The white milk in their roots and stems keeps for a long time, and it's a potent cure for poison. The leaves are weaker but fast-acting and can be chewed into poultices. Even the fluffy dandelion heads are useful as a Feather Clan kitten's favorite short-lived toy. Okay, short-lived toy, not leaved toy. So there we go. That is good. So let's pick 6 to go on a patrol. So we have Bloomfreckle, Froststar, Berm, Iris Quiver, Cicada Paw, and Daisy Wish. Okay, so Cicada Paw is not going on a patrol with his mentor, or like really any of the Stripes, who I feel like have been joint mentoring him in my opinion. He's going though with the new leader, you know? So this is gonna be interesting. This is, I think, Froststar. This is Froststar's first patrol as not a medicine cat, but as a clan leader. So, oh, the patrol comes across a small dog right on the border of Feather Clan territory. Proceed. The patrol paces towards the small dog, claws out, fur out, backed up with the courage of their clanmates. The dog breaks into a barking fit, but that's the opportunity to attack, covering each other as they push the creature away from their territory. That was good. I feel like that was a huge success, and this probably proved to everyone that Froststar is definitely the right choice as leader, because the first thing she comes across is this dog, and she protects everyone and kind of keeps everyone together. And I feel like this would have been a huge learning opportunity for Cicadapaw as well. So I love that. Okay, so Charred Stripe, Bitten, and Stone Stripe. So you guys go together and let's see what you guys come across. So the patrol comes across a small dog right on the border of Feather Clan territory. We thought we chased it away. Was there another one? All Bitten's attempts to drive the small dog off only send it into greater and greater fits of excitement until the only thing to do is wait, exasperated, in a safe spot for the beast to calm down. Okay, so they also came across a small dog. It wasn't as successful as the bigger patrol, but thankfully nothing too bad happened. Maybe they will bond over this particular outing they went on, but I'm just realizing their traits, the lonesome, troublesome, childish, so I don't know if this was the great mix to have, but they stuck it out with each other, so I think that's really good. They might have bonded over that. Okay, now we are going to go ahead into the leader's den, and Froststar is going to, if anything, as lonesome as she is, if anything, I don't think she would choose to provoke anyone. If she had to, she would definitely befriend. So last time, I think Dawnstar, or Dawn Valley now, I feel like he interacted with each of these clans once. He kind of screwed things up with Otter Clan, or he annoyed them. He befriended River Clan, tried to befriend Fern Clan, but annoyed them. And I think Froststar is going to try and start fixing some of those relationships up. So Froststar is going to try and befriend Otter Clan, because she's the new leader, so she's going to try that. And then we have the outsiders, of course. Sandy Mask, who we came across, and I think Froststar is going to try and actually invite Sandy Mask in. And I'm actually very, very excited about this one, because Sandy Mask is a tomcat, and I would like to set up another mating pair so that our chances of having kids goes up. Because, the chance of having kids, I'm not sure. I think it's like a 1 in 80 chance, 1 in 80 moons chance per mating pair. But I don't know. Their age might also affect it. And a bunch of other things. But we're going to take Sandy Mask, and I think relationship as well. Not entirely sure. Couldn't find anything that kind of gives a good enough overview about how the kits and all of that works and what affects the chance of having kids. So yeah, I want Sandy Mask is basically the goal of this. We're gonna invite him in, so that is exciting and all well. And I think we should be able to dive into events. And yeah, guys, this particular video is going to be longer than the other ones because we did have all those changes in the beginning and a lot of stuff to talk through. So I'm really excited to see how things are gonna go this next moon, just with the changes that we had. So let's go ahead, time skip. We had births and deaths. I don't know which one. We had something in births and deaths. Okay, let's take a look. At the gathering, Froststar asks Otter Clan's leader a few questions about themselves. Okay, that was good. That was like a success, sorry. No matter how much Feather Clan searches, they can't find a hair on Sandy Mask's pelt. Okay, so Sandy Mask has come in? Froststar has been following the progress of Cicadapaw for moons and feels that it is finally time for him to get his warrior name. He is granted the name Cicada Lotus in honor of his zeal. That is so cute, Cicada Lotus. Oh, Cicada is a male, so, we have one more male that we can pair up, which is great. Okay, it stings. Bloom Freckle is going to be nursing the hurt from Snail Dusk, rejecting her for a while. Oh, wait, what? Bloom Freckle had a thing for Snail Dusk? Okay. Bloom Freckle was seen arguing and borderline fighting with a cat from Fern Clan. You know what? Fern Clan... No, it was Otter Clan we befriended. Yeah, well, I suppose they were at... Well, maybe this was after the gathering, but Bloom Freckle got rejected by Snail Dusk. Maybe she thought now that Snail Dusk is not tied to anyone, she will be open to some sort of companionship, but Snail Dusk was not really interested in that, rejected Bloom Freckle, and Bloom Freckle took it out on the first cat she saw, which was someone from Fern Clan. Fascinating. Okay, let's have a look at this. Froststar asked Daisy Wish to meet them at their unique spot, which Daisy Wish readily accepted and journeyed through the territory. Yet, with a heartbroken sound that clawed its way out of Daisy Wish's throat, she stumbles upon Froststar's body, passing from dehydration. Daisy curses Froststar for tainting what could have been a good memory of hers. The leader has 8 lives left. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, that's right, they have 9 lives. Does that mean the leader can survive death 9 times? Oh. Well, thank God that was the case, because does that mean Froststar could have died if she hadn't been turned into the leader? That is scary. I am terrified. Okay, Daisy Wish announced that she is expecting kids. Surely it's not time to move into the nursery though. Guys, this was the right move to make, because we have been wanting kids for so long and we did not get any kids. And look, within one turn of literally Iris Quiver choosing to pair up with Daisy Wish, she's expecting kids. Oh my goodness, I flippin' love this. And they weren't even mediated. Okay, Child Stripe, small cut, has healed up nicely. Burm finds a loner named Bruce, who joins the clan. The loner decides to keep his old name. Guys, I was wanting males, and now we suddenly have so many. Cicada Lotus has grown up. We invited Sandy something into the clan. Now there is this Bruce guy. So, who is the Sandy? Sandy Mosk. Sandy Mosk. So, suddenly we have so many males. But who is this Bruce? Yep, a male. Has he joined? He looks so cool, though. He looks so cool. Okay, hold on. Yeah, he joins the clan. Oh my goodness, we suddenly have so many cats. So many cats. Okay, I need to calm down. I need to calm down. So yeah, Froststar died, but she has 8 lives, thank goodness. Daisy Wish is expecting kids. I don't know how many moons they are expectant for, but okay, we can look forward to kids though. And now is the time for the drama, if you thought drama hasn't already happened, because we need to now be diving into relationships and seeing what's happening with all the flippin' cats that we now have. Let's have a look. Okay, Cicada Lotus shares nest material with Iris Quiver. Look at Cicada Lotus. We said in the previous video how he was such a kind soul, and this is showing because Iris Quiver's mate is expecting kids and Cicada Lotus is helping him build the nest. That is so cute. Bloom Freckle thanks Burm for covering for her during a patrol earlier. Okay, that's nice. Iris Quiver stands up for Bloom Freckle during a patrol. Nice. Okay, it stings. Bloom Freckle is going to be nursing the hurt from Snail Dusk, projecting her. Yes, we were made aware of that in all events. Okay, Froststar didn't warn Dawn Valley about a rock on the ground, which caused Dawn Valley to trip. That is actually funny. That is funny. I feel like Froststar, I don't know. They're mates at the same time. I still am struggling to get my mind around this, because yes, Dawn Valley was the last leader and he didn't do a good job. So Froststar was voted in, had to take over. So I thought maybe Froststar wants Dawn Valley to learn a lesson. But at the same time, I realized, wait a second, but Dawn Valley is Froststar's mate now. And this is just reminding me of back in the day when Frost Tiger was removing things from the ground so that her then mate, Iris Quiver, wouldn't trip. And she's not doing any of this for Dawn Valley. That is so funny. That is so funny. But I think Froststar feels like her decision to let go of Iris Quiver was the right one, because Iris Quiver seems to be very happy with his new mate, Daisy Wish. Okay, Froststar has a mock battle with Childstripe. Okay, that's cute. Childstripe was spending some time with Froststar beforehand. I think the last moon or so, chatting with her and all of that. So this is nice. Daisy Wish notices some of Bloomfreckle's fur on her fresh kill. Daisy Wish, wanting to help keep her clanmates in shape and ready for anything, woke Snail Dusk, Dawn Valley Bidden, and Childstripe up early for morning stretches, and they weren't happy about it. Okay, Daisy Wish learns something new about a clanmate from Childstripe. Snail Dusk poses a crazy theory to Iris Quiver, and they chat about it for a while. I feel like Snail Dusk is much happier as well, being a mediator, than she was being a deputy, because now people aren't questioning her. She doesn't have all this responsibility. She can hang back a little bit, still do important things, but hang back. Okay, Snail Dusk just told Cicada Lotus a hilarious joke. I love that their relationship with each other is kind of staying strong. That makes me happy. Stone Stripe heard Burm talking badly about her. Oh no! Really? That is sad, because Burm has literally been mean to everyone except Stone Stripe. They have been friends with each other, and now it seems like Burm said something out of turn, and Stone Stripe overheard it. Okay, Stone Stripe tries not to get envious hearing one of Cicada Lotus's crazy patrol stories. You know the other thing? Actually, Stone Stripe and Cicada Lotus, didn't Cicada Lotus go on a patrol with the leader in the last moon? They came across a small dog and they managed to chase it away. And then Stone Stripe went on a patrol with, was it Bidden and Childstripe? They also came across a small dog. They could not chase it away. They just aggravated the dog more, who kept barking, and then they had to hide and wait for the dog to stop. So I think that's it. Cicada Lotus was just telling her about his success story, and Stone Stripe kind of got jealous that they couldn't take care of the dog as well. So that's kind of interesting. And I was wondering what's going on about this Burm. Maybe Burm, I think Burm actually went on a, she was on the leader's patrol with Cicada Lotus. I wonder if Burm, even though she wasn't there, got kind of jealous that Bidden and Childstripe were hanging out with Stone Stripe. So she was maybe like saying something snappy and snarky about that, and Stone Stripe overheard. I don't know if Burm would have meant it in that way, but probably like her being jealous. Okay. Iris Quiver tells a story to Snail Dusk, and Snail Dusk suggests how to make it even better. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Bidden always knows how to make Dawn Valley laugh, which is nice. I feel like Bidden and Dawn Valley were... like, Bidden was kind of getting up there in his friendship circle when he was leader. Dawn Valley, Childstripe, and Froststar had a nice talk while eating. Okay, that is good. I'm pretty sure these three... actually, no, I don't know about Childstripe, but I'm pretty sure Dawn Valley and Froststar were eating and talking with each other in the last moon as well. Okay, Stone Stripe sneezed on Dawn Valley. That is so funny. It's like, now that Dawn Valley isn't a leader, people can openly disrespect him now. Okay, Childstripe overhears Cicada Lotus dispelling a false rumor about a clanmate. Okay, look at that. This is in line. This is in line with Cicada Lotus being kind and wise and not talking about people behind their backs. Okay, Burm and Cicada Lotus chat about clan news, probably all the new cats coming in. Burm sees Bruce arrive in the clan and she offers to show him around. Okay, I wonder if she is going to be nice to Bruce. I wonder. Okay, Childstripe is welcoming Bruce as well. It would be so funny if Burm and Childstripe were fighting over Bruce. That would be funny because they don't get along, I think. Bloomfreckle offers Bruce some tips for building a new nest. Is she hinting at him? I don't know. I love how Bruce is getting all his attention from all these ladies. He's a very pretty cat. The fact that he's getting all his attention as soon as he's come in is entertaining to me. Okay, the clan watches Bidden and Bruce slowly lose their patience with one another. So Bidden apparently doesn't get along well with Bruce, okay. And then Bidden talks to Iris Quiver about a mutual friend they have both been worrying about. So look at this, Bidden and Iris Quiver. They have been spending quite a lot of time together. Bidden was upset for a little bit that Iris Quiver, she was feeling annoyed, I think, last moon, that Iris Quiver didn't pick her as a mate. But hopefully she is seeing that Iris Quiver is happy with Daisy Wish. I mean, they must be. They are expecting kids together. Okay, that was like so much, so many things for us to talk about and go through. Let's just real quick take a look at the new cat that we have. Actually, right now we only have one new cat, but I think I was saying, yeah, one new cat. One cat was invited but hasn't yet joined the clan, I think. And Cicada Lotus just like aged up into a warrior or an adult. So this is Bruce. This is Bruce. He has dark blue eyes. He's got this really pretty coat. He is, yes, a loyal warrior, a good climber with competent experience, formerly a loner. And then this is Cicada Lotus. Cicada Lotus, camp keeper. I mean, that sounds very much like him. But yes, he is no longer rolling around on the ground. Cicada Lotus, what a little cutie. So, okay guys, I am going to... Oh wait, no. I was gonna wrap up. But we actually haven't taken a look at the relationships, which we need to do a Froststar. So let's come here, let's see relationships. And guys, look at this. Look at this. Do you see this green bar with Dawn Valley? So her relationship with Dawn Valley, I feel like, is actually doing a lot better than it did with Iris Quiver. There is more security here with Dawn Valley, she feels, than she had with Iris Quiver. Probably because Dawn Valley chose her, whereas she chose Iris Quiver. So there is that. And then I think also seeing Iris Quiver being happy with Daisy Wish makes her feel like everyone kind of made the right choice. And the fact that Dawn Valley, you know, he's not holding it against Froststar, that Froststar has taken his position. So that is good. And then after Dawn Valley, I think Charred Stripe has become a really close friend of Froststar. Has become, one of Froststar's best friends. So that's kind of nice to see. Then we have Stone Stripe over here, Daisy Wish. So Daisy Wish is a deputy. Daisy Wish is one of, you know, the closer people to her, which is kind of good to see, along with Stone Stripe. Not that close, like being a deputy and all, but I think it's okay. I think as long as she's kind of up here in this row, I think that's good. This is like the leader's close circle. And then we have Bloom Freckle over here. Iris Quiver, it is interesting to see how far he has fallen in the new clan dynamics, you know, with Froststar's relationships, because this is the new status quo. But again, it just shows that Froststar made the right choice in letting him go. Okay, Cicada Lotus is over here. It is strange not to see Cicada Lotus, you know, up there in with all the main people, but he and Froststar have a from time to time a good relationship. You know, they chat with each other from time to time, but that is kind of good. I think it is a better direction for the clan that the leader is not taking advice from, you know, a kitten. So I think we have improved. And then Bidden is down here, and then Snail Dusk and Burm. This is also strange for me to see. Burm, I feel like, has always been kind of at the bottom of the clan hierarchy and all of that, because for whatever reason, she just... I think her personality is a bit difficult, and she hasn't been able to get really close to the others. She's saying the wrong thing at the wrong time all the time. So that's not a surprise. Snail Dusk is a surprise that, you know, she's kind of all the way down here when this was actually Daisy Wish. Where, you know, when Dawn Valley was leader, it was always Daisy Wish and Burm down here. But now it's Snail Dusk and Burm, and Daisy Wish has kind of been bumped up. But I think this is a good change for the clan. I think this is a good change. But okay, guys, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. When we come back, I am gonna have to consider if I want to pair up anyone else, considering that that is what I desperately wanted to do, but also Daisy Wish is now expectant with kids, so I don't know if we should pair up more people and potentially have, like a population explosion. I'm not entirely sure. The other thing is, I think the age at which the cats have kids impacts the litter, like the litter size, the amount of kids they have. So that's another thing to think about. But okay, guys, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.